Wendell Carter Jr., a little show and go move. Back out to Banchero, extra pass. Suggs that time, top of the key three, knocks it down.
However, he is an NBA player.
Sacramento with numbers, 3-on-2 the other way. Murray, a little too much for DeMar. Second turnover for Sacramento. Black goes right hand, I mentioned. All right, Kings trailing by 4 early. Suggs, that one, that's a deep one right there.
And that's what you're supposed to do off of Jalen Suggs.
You see Suggs running out on Keegan right there. Forces it to give him up. 10 on the clock now. Max Reynaud got a stat track. Live data, valid visualization, shot distance, player tracking, and a dynamic shot chart, stat track.
We're going to see
Dylan Cardwell's out for the next
Drew, yeah, because of that injury to Dylan Cardwell, which we hadn't mentioned yet, as Precious Achiuwa gets one underneath right at the rim. Nice job by the Kings getting deep in that paint, but this is someone who has a lot of experience, started earlier in this season for Sacramento.
DeRozan, nice little find to Precious with the left hand.
Good thing.
That's the speed advantage on Carter Jr. Decides to pass it up. DeRozan working on Jet Howard. Oh, Jet stayed down. Well played defensively there. You rarely see that, right?
Yeah. And that's an area where I'd like to see Devin Carter come and get the ball after that, as Malik Monk knocks down that three. But you talk about pace and wanting to play fast. Devin Carter needs to run this team. So after the rebound, you see Precious Achiuwa do a bust-out dribble. You got to go and get in there and get that ball. So really.
Yeah, 6 Kings turnovers, only 2 points off of those. As Malik, oh, he blew high. Suggs on the backdoor cut. About a 6-second differential between the clocks here. Monk waving it off. Here comes Carter looking to get downhill. Malik, 3-ball, got it at the buzzer, wow!
You got to bring a stronger hand than that. You look at the game recently against the Bucks, that's something that they did really, really well.
Oh, Malik! He looking at Russ now. He's like, hey, Russ is like, all right.
I'm unwilling to believe that he would give him 2 thumbs down on a dunk. I am convinced he was talking about the defense of the Magic. Right. Yeah, that's where I'm going to let my brain think.
Oh, Mo Wagner.
And, you know, it comes with loose balls, hustle plays, like, you know, getting on the offensive glass is
only 34% on the season, but the shot looks good. Carter. Out to Neek. Neek got an open look at a 3. Bang, bang, bang. Carter's eyes got big right there.
Well, he had that whole side cleared out.
Banchero
just looked like he was trying to clear Malik Monk out of the way.
Kings' largest lead was 12. Wagner, oh, nice find by De Silva. With the 9-1-1, deep 3. Here comes Carter and the Magic. Black for 3. And Orlando. Magic still in that zone. Kings look like they solved it last possession. This time, Russ. Yes, sir. Knocked it down to 3.
Looked like he'd been off for a week. Really kind of rusty there. Got that one, that corner 3 to fall. And Black getting downhill again. Turns again and says something to the official.
Both teams a little loose with it here as of late. As Max Reynaud, the circus shot gets it to go. Carter steps into one. Says 3 is more than 2. And Doug Christie.
9 or 10 turnovers. Not sure if it's updated, but that has been a problem in the first half.
DeRozan finding Precious at the rim. Working against Neek. Carter Jr. Spray out to Banchero. Of course they're going to make it. I don't know what it is about. Oh, hesitation dribble. Snake in the baseline. Shot clock at 2. Carter got to get it up. Rescue 9-1-1. No. Max. Yes.
And that is a big boy rebound. Check. That's a foul in the real rule book, but you got to play through it. Max Reynaud does it, and then Keegan Murray.
Wow. Neat Clifford thought he got fouled. We play off. Banchero. Oh, man.
Yeah, and again, that is one-on-one coverage. I mean, you have to, he's got the handle, the speed, and the athletic ability to do just that.
Murray, front rims one on the leak out. Carter, 2 Kings try to track him down, too late. Carter picks up his dribble. Murray now, 6 on the clock. Devin Carter, scoop in the paint, got it. Caro sets his feet. 3 ball, of course, is good. Reynaud, a little show and go move. Through the contact. Larry Bird style, count it. Look at that. Makes it a 6-point game. Caro, oh, he got his lunch money taken. Here's Keegan, 2-on-2 the other way. Murray to Max, got it.
20 minutes of action. He's having a really, really nice night.
Desmond Bane, scoreless so far. Finally gets on the board. Desmond Bane.
I don't think that's going to be for Desmond. I think that's going to be for...
It's on the clock for Sacramento. Murray, the heave from Folsom, got it. This Orlando team.
It's a moving screen.
Yeah.
It's an illegal screen for sure.
Gets an open look as Suggs. And Doug Christie says we need to talk it over. That's 15 triples here. Over to Suggs, the Gonzaga product. Suggs out to Bane. Bane, a little show and go. High arcer, and they're going to give him the foul and 1. Stays at a 10-point game. Precious. Goes up with, oh man, that was a little do-it-yourself. Going one-on-one. Extra pass, Carter tees up a 3, and of course it's good.
And
That's
you're doing
18 triples.
exactly what you're supposed to do. They're not a 3-point shooting team, but guess what? Tonight they are.
Yeah.
They are tonight.
18 of 33, 54.5% as Precious answers with her 2. Caro. What is going on here? See if they build the wall against Paolo here. Carter, no hesitation. And that's 3 straight threes. Keegan with the rip and run. Murray looking to get downhill, rip. Caro now. On Malik, throws it. As De Silva, a little show and go move against his former teammate. Finds Isaac, who blew the dunk. Here comes Neat. Carter turning the corner, getting all 5 of 12. De Silva looking for back-to-back jacks, and he gives his former college teammate the business. On the inside, Precious trying to stay with it. Does, and finally gets it to go. 22 triples tonight. De Silva already with 3. Man, that guy.
At some point, you have to just adjust to what the game is giving you.
Carter, shot clock winding down. Carter staying with it, got his own rebound. 1972, when Bob Cousy, the coach of the Cincinnati Royals.
Yeah, that's certainly not a record that is fun to mention or you want to be proud of.
Right. Kings as a team shooting 45.3 as Bane adds insult to injury. That's number 24 now. Chua, nice find on the inside for Max, who has 17. That's Precious second. Black working on Carter. Extra pass, Desmond Bane. His 3 ball right there. Shot clock down to 4. Howard. His 3 ball. And there it is, Katie, a new franchise record for the Orlando Magic, 26 threes.
For Jamal Mosley.
I tell you what, I'm fans, and these guys are my friends, Dante and Jeff Turner to our right. But watching them smile and have fun.
The San Antonio Spurs, and you know, this is a 5-game road trip, and you're facing some really great opponents. Yeah, I mean, you got to have a short-term memory and just keep plugging.
Come on now.
Make it 27.
Will fall to 12 and 45 on the season, suffering its 15th straight loss.